टैरिफ के मामले पर सदर ट्रंप किसी हद तक यू टर्न ने कई ममालिक को रिलीफ दे दिया है। इसी बारे में कंट्रोलर जियो न्यूज़ नसीम हैदर ने अमरीकी रियासत वर्जीनिया के सेक्रेटरी कॉमर्स से बातचीत की है।
अमेरिका के सदर डोनाल्ड ट्रंप की जानिब से बाज़ ममालिक पर टैरिफ मुलतवी किए जाने से स्टॉक मार्केटों में कुछ जान आई है। इसी बारे में मजीद बात करते हैं। इस वक्त हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं अमरीकी रियासत वर्जीनिया के सेक्रेटरी ट्रेड एंड कॉमर्स जुआन पैब्लो सेगोरा। Secretary Segura, you took oath of office day before yesterday. First, let us know what are your priorities to uplift economy of Virginia.
Well, first of all, thank you to GeoTV for having me today. It's an honor to be here with you all and to share the message. The administration. I'm the Secretary of Commerce and Trade for the Youngkin administration here in Virginia, and our priorities are very simple. We want to make Virginia the best place in the United States to live, work, and raise a family. And we know that to live, work, and raise a family in the most successful way, we have to have a vibrant economy. And when you look at what we've accomplished over the last 3 years in the Youngkin administration, we've made Virginia the #1 state to do business in. We've been able to cut more than 60,000 regulations across Virginia. We've attracted more than $100 billion of capital investment into Virginia from around the world. And we've put 270,000 more people to work in Virginia over the last 3 years. And so our goal is to continue that success.
Secretary Segura, though President Trump has backed down, pausing most reciprocal tariff for almost 90 days, but uncertainties persist. So how far it may impact the US and the global economy?
There should be no surprise when someone that campaigned on such an idea implemented and executed on such an idea. But ultimately, what we're seeing and what's very exciting is that the president is encouraging a lot of foreign companies to come back to the United States. And I think it's been very clear in a lot of the communities that we have in more of our rural parts of the country and in Virginia, that manufacturing over the last 30, 40 years has left the United States. And so what we're seeing, and we're very excited, is we're getting dozens of companies over the last couple of weeks calling us and saying, hey, we want to bring our factory back from different countries, whether it's Asian countries, European countries, South American countries. And so what we're expecting, and we're seeing it happen in real time, is that large pharmaceutical companies, large advanced manufacturing companies, they're now looking at Virginia as a great opportunity to reshore and to build a factory and employ hundreds, if not thousands, of people at high-wage, high-growth jobs.
Secretary Segura, how can Pakistan and Virginia in general, and Virginia and or Sindh or Punjab in particular, can further economic relations?
The first thing that we've done, and I've taken this very seriously in my role as the leader of commerce and trade for the Commonwealth, is engage the expat community that currently exists in the United States and in Virginia. We have one of the largest, for example, Pakistani and South Asian expat communities across the country in Virginia. It's very, very important. So, for example, we've been engaging the South Asian community, the Pakistani community, in small business and business workshops and symposiums. We actually just held the largest South Asian small business workshop in the history of Virginia this past weekend with my good friend Mansoor Qureshi and another partner. They created the South Asian Small Business Council in Northern Virginia. And so we were able to share all the different opportunities that exist for current South Asians in Virginia to be able to grow their business, because this population and this community is incredibly entrepreneurial. So I think that's the first very important initiative that we have. And I will just say that one of the best parts of engaging the Pakistani and South Asian community is being able to enjoy the incredible food of the Pakistani community. I've fallen in love with nahari, with keema, and chaparata. It's my favorite. So we will continue to do that in Northern Virginia, and across Virginia. But the second thing, and to your point, is we're also talking to other countries and other provinces around the world to see how we can work together to increase, whether it's exports, whether it's to increase investment, so that both sides of the equation of the table are able to take advantage of a robust and vibrant economy.
Secretary Segura, thank you for your time.